Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, all courtesies observed. Thank you for this opportunity to address the second Hita Karana Sustainable Development Forum. I congratulate you on the choice of the theme of blended finance and innovation for a better business, better world. And I am pleased to learn that one of the projected outcomes of the forum relates to sustainable ocean health and blue finance. I want to applaud the efforts of the Indonesian government and its partners for highlighting these matters at this important forum. The Indonesian government's vision and leadership brings these issues to the forefront, thereby raising a banner of aspiration for others to follow. I understand the forum will feature the role of business and policy, finance and innovation to achieve the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The provision of this platform for the SDGs is timely, for we need to scale up the use of blended finance, not just in Indonesia, but in all emerging markets in order to achieve the 2030 agenda. I also applaud the forum's linkage of innovation and technological advances to help us bring the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals closer to fulfillment. As I'm sure you know, one SDG is particularly important to me. That is SDG 14, to conserve and sustainably use the resources of the ocean. You also know that as a result of anthropogenic greenhouse gas emissions, the atmosphere is warming, and with it the ocean. These same greenhouse gases are making the ocean more acidic, and between warming and acidification, we're seeing the death of coral reefs. We're seeing marine species being driven away from overheating tropical waters, and we're witnessing accelerating coastal erosion and rising sea levels. Meanwhile, the pollution of the ocean has reached unconscionable levels, and fish stocks are under huge pressure from overfishing and widespread illegal fishing practices. The ocean is truly suffering a multi-pronged attack from the Anthropocene. The good news is that we have put in place a global plan to restore respect and balance to humanity's relationship with the ocean. This plan is centered on SDG 14 and the ramping up of our ambitions for the Paris Climate Agreement. Faithfully implemented, this plan will reverse the cycle of decline in which the ocean is currently caught. All of us have a moral responsibility to our children and grandchildren to see that this is done. SDG 14 is about protection, production and prosperity. Properly managed through incorporation of the principles of a circular blue economy, the ocean will be resilient and will allow us to break the cycle of poverty. But we must be vigilant. We cannot allow the greed of a few to ruin the ocean's health. So I wish you well for the outcomes of the second Hita Karana Forum and look forward to hearing your conclusions on sustainable ocean health and blue finance. I thank you for your attention.